Hey there, Wargamers, Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, ready to bring you some more Age of Sigmar action. Today, I will be busting out the Mega Gargants once again, because it feels like it's forever since I've played them. And my opponent, Tyler, has come in and brought in his Fyreslayers. So let's see 2,000 points of tall guys versus short guys.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Let's start off by taking a look at my Sons of Behemat. I'm going to go for a Taker Tribe, and grand strategy will make the land tremble, and we are bloodthirsty. I was looking at the King Broad list, but I don't know. I haven't played enough AOS and enough Gargants to really try something weird like that, because it read really weird to me. But I'll try it one day, I'm sure. So looking at the list itself, we've got a War Stomper, just, you know, being a War Stomper. Next up, I have a Gatebreaker, who has the Amberbone Totem, King Broad, and my general is going to be the Kraken Eater there. He is extremely intimidating and has the glowy shield of protecting us. Core Battalion's going with Bosses of the Stomp, so I could be one drop and, you know, get that extra artifact. Pretty simple, straightforward. That's 1,940 points. Moving across the table here to take a look at Tyler's Fyreslayers. What am I playing against today?
This is 1,990 points of Fyreslayers. We are the Greyfield Lodge. I'm going to start off with my Molten Infernoth. I'm hoping to do some Mortal Wounds and maybe get my Grand Strategy. More on that later. I am bringing the Magma Battleforge because it's free, and why not? I have 2 priests. I have 2 Warlord Battalions, so I'll have a total of 5 artifacts on the list. I've got an Orc Flamekeeper to help give me buffs as guys are dying. He's holding the Hand-Carved Nilsidian Icon adornment, and I'm not sure how valid it's going to be. My general is the Orc Runefather. He has the Axe of Grimnir and the Spirit of Grimnir command trait, and an Orc Runemaster. He has the Volatile Brazier artifact of power and the Prayer Heal, because he knows everything from the lore. Filling out that first Warlord Battalion is a 10-man strong Hearthguard Berserkers unit with broad axes, and a Grimwrath Berserker with the Draught of Magmal Ale. Onto the second Warlord Battalion, there is an Orc Rune Smiter. His prayer is the Prayer of Ash. An Orc Rune Son on Magmadroth. He has the axes and the Flamescale Youngblood mount trait. A Battlesmith with the Nilsidian Icon. Again, not sure how potent it's going to be against 4 giants. A set of 10-man strong Volkite Berserkers with hand axes, and a Doomseeker. Lastly, in the Wizard Finders of Antor Battalion, I have a 10-man strong unit of Hearthguard Berserkers with pole axes, and a Grimwrath Berserker with the Demon Slayer artifact of power.
How many points does that leave you sitting at?
1990.
Ooh, I got a triumph. The battle plan for today will be Fountains of Frost. So we have the Geysers of Primal Magic. This affects the Locust units. But you don't have any Locust units, do you?
No,
yeah, neither do I, so who cares? Instead, we're going to score 1 VP. You control at least 1 objective. 1 VP if you control 2 or more objectives. And then 1 VP if you control more than your opponent. And then, of course, 2 for your battle tactic. And here we go. We are nicely deployed on the board. So War Stomper, Gatebreaker, the King, and my general on the flank there. Go through Fyreslayers for me.
We have Hearthguard Berserkers with pole axes, a Rune Smiter, Grimwrath Berserker, Doomseeker, more Hearthguard Berserkers with broad axes, the general, Runefather, Rune Master, another Hearthguard Berserker, my Volkites. This guy is out of coherency and needs to be fixed.
There you go. He's back in line now.
Battlesmith, and Orc Flamekeeper, and then Root Son of Magmadroth.
Very cool. And yeah, looking at how we are set up, mine was a 1-drop, so you kind of got to counter deploy me 100%. But I think we are going to start off. I'm going to force you to go first. Let's go Fyreslayers, turn number 1.
All right.
Alrighty, here we go for the dwarves. What is your what's the game plan?
I think we're going to go for Intimidate the Invaders. I just got to hop over this little line right there.
With that more than half your units, that's easy enough. What's your heroic?
I'm going to do a leadership on my general. Also,
okay,
because my general is within 3 inches of the Rune Master, I'll get an additional command point.
Okay, awesome.
Well, we'll see if my journal can get that.
Ooh, he tells
That's
a fun story.
5.
Let's see if the king manages to get himself a command point. Boop. He does. Okay, so you also have a million things to do in the hero phase every turn. So what else do you got to do?
I'm not going to pop a rune this turn because that's optional.
Yep.
I'll have the Rune Master stoke the forge to give all my priests +1 for their chanting. I will attempt to summon the Molten Inferno because I get double range on that.
Okay. Whoop.
That's
says,
a
yep.
5, modified into a 6.
All right, fine. There's your Magma monster.
All right.
And then you've got to move it immediately?
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately moves 2d6 inches. That looks like a 10.
And ends up there, and then you're rolling for each unit within 3, and they're going to suffer mortal wounds. So we'll do King Broad first.
Sure.
Okay, well, that was quite a few.
4 by my count.
Okay, so that's 4 into King Broad, and then over to the Gatebreaker. That's another, I think I see at least 3. I might be lying, though. Maybe it's 2.
I'm only seeing 2.
Okay, 2 mortal wounds. We got one more prayer showing up,
All right.
and this is for the...
Rune Smiter.
Gotcha.
He will do his War Scroll prayer onto the Hrothgar Berserkers.
Okay.
He has the Runic Iron, so he re-rolls this if necessary. That's
But not necessary. with a
modified
4.
into a 5.
Okay, cool. They get the buff. Is that it for the hero phase?
That should be it, yeah.
All right, cool. We'll show you where everything currently is, and then where it all ends up. And with the power of movie magic, we're back. So long story short, the entire line has run forward. You rolled, I don't think you rolled, no, you rolled a 1 on the Magmadroth, I think, right?
Yeah, but he has 12 base, so
Yeah,
he's...
so everybody went fast.
Yes.
Because everybody else you rolled above average on. So basically pushing the line up, you will get no problem with Intimidate the Invaders because you don't have any charges or shooting or anything because everything ran and ranges and all that. Because which one can run and charge for the Grimwraths?
I did not pick that up.
You didn't pick that? Okay, yeah.
I picked Priest Slayer and... Was he one in charge?
I think he was running charge.
He would have been one in charge, but...
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
got-
matter anyways.
yeah.
Cool. So that's basically going to be turn. 5-point turn. Nope, 4-point turn. Because I control just as many objectives as you do.
Yeah, it's 1-2 battle tactic.
Yep, 1, 2, and then battle tactics. So 4-point turn for the dwarfs. Not bad. Let's go over to Giants turn 1. Alrighty here. So looking at my options, Giant turn. I think we're going to go for a heal on Broad. He's going to try to be getting some health back. And I'm also just going to Intimidate the Invaders because it's straightforward. Move forward. Okay, so Leadership 9. That was off.
That'll do it.
Yep. So he's going to heal back. 3. Okay, good. What an awkward number to keep track of now. Boop. Your side of the table, you're going to go for a leadership?
Yeah, I'm going to do leadership on my general.
Yep, he
And I
gets
get
it.
that with 6.
And then, yeah, I'm going to put the camera down. Move my Mega Gargants. I got to figure out when I kick that objective. But then, yeah, show you where it all ends up. Movement is complete. So the Kraken Eater moved up first, which caused a redeploy from the Grimwrath to go get in the way. Moved everybody else just up, ready to get some charges going. But I do need to make note, we forgot to roll for this, because that thing might blow up. Is it in the Battle Shock phase? You
Yes,
check?
each battle shock.
Gotcha. So you did not get far enough away. So on a 4-up, things are taking mortal wounds? No. So we're good. It all balances out anyways. So yeah, let's go over to some shooting. And I think we're going to start with the big lad here. And he's going to throw a rock. Spend the command point. He's going to all-out attack that little Grimwrath. Alrighty. Gonna hit you on a 2. I hate this game. Dang it. Oh! And then we're gonna throw trash at him from the Kraken Eater. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the command point on the all-out defense here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna throw trash at you. 4s. Okay, well, he hits. 3s to wound. I got 1 wounding hit. -1, so you're back to your 4-up. You pass it with a 6. He don't care. He don't care none about that. Okay, well, that's awkward. I was kind of hoping to do better than that. So let's just go over 2 charges where I think I'm just going to go nuts and see what happens. We'll try to send the Gatebreaker in first, you know, to break some gates. His charge distance shall be 12. Okay, well, he's getting to where he wants to be. Let's get some mortal wounds going, starting off with the unit of Berserkers over here, the Volkite Berserkers. It hits for 6 mortal wounds onto them.
All right. 6 up ward save because of the Battlesmith.
Yep. I see
It's
one there,
one.
so you're going to take 5 damage total.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to the Grimwrath. Gets hit for 4.
That's 3.
Passes one of them, so yeah, he only takes 3. And then the Hearthguard Berserkers. Gets hit for 1.
4 up.
Yeah, you're fine. Now we're going to move over to King Broad. And a couple options here, and I don't love any of them. Yeah, declare the charge with him. He's going to get to go 10. And I think I'm just going to charge him up this way. Because I want to make it a little bit difficult for these guys to pile in over there.
He is the Priest Slayer. He's 2s and 2s on Broad.
Huh? Well, I already charged. Yeah, maybe I go the other way. And do... Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll go this way. Oh, never mind. Leave me alone. And he'll charge to about here. And then I am looking for a 2-up to hit the unit of Hearthguard Berserkers. I hit them for 2 mortal wounds.
2 4-ups. Definitely both.
I got one. And now I'll charge the Kraken Eater. Yeah, he makes it in. Not much of a surprise there. I'm just going to go to right about here, I think. Kind of don't like that I did that, but I'm living with my decisions.
I mean, your other option was get the Kraken Eater boxed out, so...
Yeah. I had some ideas, but I didn't like any of them. So actually, yeah, we're going to go right about to there. Does he hit the little guy? He does. For 1.
He is not within range of any ward, so he'll just take that 1.
Cool. And then last but not least, let's just charge in the War Stomper and just hope for the best. I can fight a dragon. He's going to go 8. And he makes it to about there. Do I hit you? On a 2-up for D3, I hit you for 3 mortal wounds.
Should be within Battlesmith.
Ooh, made
That's
another one.
1.
Nice, so it only takes 2. So I think we're just going to go Titanic Duel here. He's going to do the new version of the Earth-Shattering Roar. And I'm going to try to put that into the unit of Hearthguard Berserkers. So a 3-up. It works. And now I get the rest of the effects. So they are leadership 8. So I'm trying to roll over an 8 here. Come on. No, I rolled a 7. So none of them flee. Broad is going to stomp these little guys as I hit the models. Because I think I'm just going for a regular roar here. Yeah, so Broad stomping into the Hearthguard. Hits them for 2. Okay, you take
1
1
damage.
And then a roar over here, a regular old roar. And you do not get roared. Gotta get used to rolling on these not gaming mats again.
Yeah.
We swing over to here. What do you want to do with this?
I'll take a Titanic Duel over here for +1 to hit.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alrighty, we are ready for the beginning of combat. Are you issuing them the order?
I will issue them the order to give them strike first.
Very cool. Ends up looking something like that. Kind of tough to actually go because I've got another Gargant over here. And they're swinging first.
Yep. And with the new errata, they have 2-inch reach, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I'll pop the all-out defense on him. All right, what are you hitting me on?
3s and 3s. I will also declare them their once per game fights on death.
Yep. Solid start. Now let's see if you can wound.
Not much.
Okay.
Really?
Looking for a 3-up save here. Make them all. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the Gatebreaker. He's going to put... I hate doing this. He's going to put 4 of his flails and his Death Grip into the Grimwrath. And then everything else into the Hearthguard Berserkers. So we're going to go for an all-out defense onto the Grimwrath. And let's see what happens. We're going to start with the Death Grip. 3s to hit. 2s to wound. -2 rend. So that's going to put you to a, what, 5 up?
I think so. Nope.
Fail it. D6 the damage. For 1. Hate this game.
6 up wood. Nope.
Okay, so he takes that. And then the 4 flail attacks now. Hitting on 4s. The 2 other flails into the unit. Okay, well, he hits with 1 of those. And he wounds with it. This is -3 rend into them.
Alright, so only wood saves. What's the damage?
4 damage. Okay, so 2 more damage to the unit. And then 2 stomps, 2s to hit, and 3s to wound. That's 2 more wounding hits. These are -2 onto them.
That'll still go straight through. Damage?
So D3s. Okay, 2. I stop rolling 1s all game.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. If that sets the pace for this game, this might be a rough game for me. Your pick will be the Grimwrath.
He has 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Okay. Okay, we got a couple hits.
One
hit.
hit.
Wound. What's the rend?
2.
2 rend. So I should be on a 6-up save. And I fail it. How much damage?
2.
And he just goes down a couple wounds. Well, I may as... do I swing with Broad? I'm really kind of feeling a little bit anxious about the middle here. So maybe this is the time. Yeah, I feel a little anxious now with how poorly this went. So I'm going to go Broad, and he's going to all-out attack and just put all of his attacks into your Berserkers there.
Sounds good.
Stomps are going to hit you on 2s. And then wound you on 3s. So there's 1 wounding hit. Rend 2.
Go straight through.
Okay, so D3 damage for 3 damage. All right,
One goes
ward
through.
1. You lose another guy though. And let's see about a Death Grip. Hits. Should wound.
Like base 6.
-2. Yeah, I know you don't have a good save there. For 2 damage.
Nope.
Okay, and then the Obelisk. These are for looking 2s and 3s. So starting off with 2s, come on, and then 3s to wound you. 2 wounding hits. That's 10 damage total.
First 5.
Only take 1 so far.
And then second 5.
A little bit more.
Total of 4.
It's okay, you lose 2 more. Could have been better.
What do you have? Deny Battle Shock. Oh, Deny Bravery. Is that...
Him.
Okay, so we'll do these 2.
Yeah, we're going to move over this way and have the Rune Sun swing. All right, let's see what you got.
5 attacks with the Ancestral War Axe. We're hitting on 2s because of Titanic Duel.
Well, that's a good start.
Wounded on 3s. There's no 6s in there.
So you did have a 6, so that's 2 mortals in there already. And then these are wounding on.
3s.
Not bad. What's the rend?
1 round.
1 rend. Go to a 5-up. Past 1. So I think there's 6 damage on him so far. All right, let's see what the Mango Drop's got.
3 on the Blazing Maw. 3s and 2s.
Okay. It'd be cool if you didn't hit everything. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, the mortal wounds work on that too. How many is that?
D3.
Okay.
For 2.
2. So he's down to 27. And then wounding with these other 2 on...
On 2s.
2 wounding hits. What's the rend?
It is rend 2.
Rend 2, so 6 ups. Failing both. D3 each. Okay, so I'm taking another 3 damage. Then 24. And then the claws?
Thousand Horns, 2s and 3s.
Okay, a couple misses. And some mortal wounds.
This
And-
one. Did I knock that? No. Yes?
I'll check. Yeah, you're good. And then wounding.
3s to wound.
Okay, so
Then
2 wounding hits.
1.
So 5 ups. Pass one of those. How
2
much damage are the claws?
2.
2? Okay, so I'm down to 20 essentially.
And then the
Because
2
the
mortal
mortals.
wounds.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna swing back at you. I'm gonna see if I can pile in and maybe pick up one of these guys and chuck them. All right. So a 2 up. I'm gonna pick up your. Let's see if I can kill a couple guys and mess up your coherency.
1.
Yeah, I'll pick the Hornblower up on a 2 up. I hate this game. There's so many abilities. So many abilities that could have worked. Okay, let's hit you with a club. I'm going to put everything into Magmadroth.
Alright.
I'm going to just put all the attacks into the Magmadroth, starting with the jump up and down. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So there's 2 winning hits. I believe these are -2.
That'll put me on 6s.
Okay. They're each D3. So 5 damage total.
5 wards.
I made 2 of them. So he's going to take 3 damage. And we'll do the mortal wounds
Yeah.
once I'm done swinging. Death grip on 3s. Okay, yeah, why would that hit? And then the club. Looking for 3s to hit you. Okay, solid start. And then these are looking for 3s to wound you. Nice follow-up. Okay. So that's going to be 6 at -2. -2 puts you onto a...
6 up.
Okay. So that's 1 of them, and they're 2 damage each.
Yep.
So you just roll this twice, looking for that 6-up board.
No.
Okay, so it's 5 damage. Followed up with another...
5 damage.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go back and check my clips, because I forgot that I Titanic dueled, so I should have been hitting you better. So there's, what, 10 damage extra there?
Yeah, so I got...
Okay, so on the duel, the Titanic club would have actually hit, so that's the first one I know. So let's try to fix that. Wounding on 2. Okay, so it wounds. This is -2, I think. Okay, so you're going to pass it.
Yep.
Fine. Make me keep checking the clips. So yeah, literally 1 more jump up and down. It does wound, -2. For D3. For 2 damage.
6 up.
All right, cool.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. So that's enough to kill him, right?
Yeah.
So how many wounds did I just do total? He was fresh when I... No, I did a couple mortal wounds on the charge.
He was at 14.
So I just did 14 to him then.
Does it continue to count the overkill?
14 chances. No, what? 4-ups?
Yep.
Okay, 4. Okay, so here comes 7 more wounds. You lied to me. Oh, wait. Actually, am I right?
8.
Okay, that was pretty close. Not great for me. And then let's go over to here and fight this guy. No, you still got more swings, right?
I think you've picked all your fights.
Yeah, you get these little fellas. Go get them. Champ. Arg, arg. So these are going to be all into the king?
Yep.
All right, let's see what you got.
8.
Hitting on 3s, I believe.
3s and 3s? I might as well all out.
They got roared.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Okay, it's a good start.
1 out, 2 out.
And
3s to wound.
all right, that's 3 at rend 1. So looking for 5s. Pass 2 of them, and it's 2 damage each.
2 damage.
All right, so he's in at 37. Boodaloo. Now the Kraken Eater swings. Let's start off with that death grip, why not? I hit you. I've wounded you. Get wounded by my death grip. -2.
6 up. That's a 5. Missed.
Okay. A D6 damage for 2. And then the stomps are going to be 3s and 3s. So 2 hits. 1 wound. So again, here, roll right in the middle here. -2.
-2, so 6 up. Nope.
And that is going to be D3 damage onto you for 3.
Down to 1.
And then the club. 3s. Okay, here we go. Followed up with 3s. That's like 12 damage.
Rendo.
16 damage. Rend 2. So roll 4 6s for me. Okay, you didn't.
Nope.
And you fight on a 2-up because he already fought? Is that how it works?
He always fights on death if he's only fought once.
Gotcha. That's what it is. Okay. Well, swing back. Do your worst. Hitting on.
3s and 3s.
Yep.
That's sad.
I'm not sad for you. 2 when he hits. What's the rend?
2.
6 ups. Pass 1, fail 1. So
2
he's down
damage.
to 31. Oof. Okay. I was hoping for a lot more, but I do have at least 1 battle shock I forced on these lads. They lost, what, 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 2 battle shocks, actually, because they are Brave 7, and they lost 2.
Okay, do you want to start here then?
Yeah, sure. So looking for not a 6.
Yep. It's not
Not
a
a
6.
6.
Now roll nice and high over here. D6 minus 2, we're going to flee. Okay, so
That's
2
all?
we're gone.
Oh, Jesus minus.
Yeah, D6 minus 2, because you lost 6 and you're brave 8,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Cool. That will be a 4-point turn for me, because I'm out of my territory and I control the 3 objectives. So now, yeah, we pretty much just have to roll for priority. You're going to win ties.
Yeah, let's see if I get tabled or not.
You get a 1. I get a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, friend. I had a bad turn, so I'm going to try it again.
Makes sense.
Let's move over to Giant's turn 2. Never mind, there's a bunch more we're going to do. He's going to fight a second time on
Did he fight the first time? Did we miss him wholly?
There's a strong possibility.
If that's the case, then I will pop his,
Yeah, because he's still pretty healthy.
Yeah, I'll pop his
Big
Magmal
Maltail?
Tail, and
Oh, no.
I don't think I got an all-out attack yet. And there's no inspiring, so...
Yep, that's fair.
We'll do
That's
2s
fair.
and 3s.
Hitting on 2s? Okay.
Ouch.
Now you know how I feel.
And the 3s.
That's still solid. You got 4 wounding hits. Minus 2 rend.
Yep.
And he's all at defensed. So 5 ups. Passes 2, fails 2, so he takes 4.
Yep.
Then a 4 up to do it again.
2 up, my apologies.
Oh, 2 up. No. Okay, yeah, well, you're going to do it again then. Roll bad again, please.
I don't wanna, but maybe.
I asked you fairly nicely. So you're going to miss 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Not great, but not the end of the world. And these are wounding me on what, 3s?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 5 more?
Yep.
So 5 ups. I passed 1 of them, so he's going to take 8 more damage. Yeah, I'm not on your objectives yet, but we still got to roll to see if this one blows up. Because you've got 1 character, 2 character in the unit. Yes!
D3
Okay,
mortals.
so we'll do D3 mortals to the dwarfs. 3.
6 up.
Okay, so you're going to lose that one plus another one.
This one.
Yeah, lose over there. Let's see how many mortals done to Buddy Boy there. He takes 3.
6 up.
Okay, so passes 2. He takes 2.
2 of his friends died. He's fully charged.
What's he down to wound-wise?
I think he's 6 base.
So he's at 4 remaining. And then the Battlesmith. He takes 3. Passes 1.
Yep, takes 2.
And then you're still fine on their battle shock and all that. So now I think we are ready for Giants turn number 2.
Okay.
Alrighty, here, beginning of my turn, hero phase. I'm gonna go for splat. I gotta kill a hero by throwing stuff at him. So that's a thing. And then, yeah. It's gonna be,
Bloodbath?
a little bit. It's gonna be the best day ever for the Gatebreaker.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same on Mr. Grimdark,
Yeah.
just in case.
No, that makes sense. I gotta do a prayer.
Do you have to name?
Let's go for a Might of the Earth on a 3-up. It works! I'm gonna heal D3 back on every giant. So starting over here, he's gonna heal 3. He's back up to 34. The big man himself is gonna heal 2. He's back up to 39. The Gatebreaker. Gonna heal 2. He's back up to 23. And then Horse Stomper heals 1, back up to 19. All right, a little bit of healing. Look at me go. And I think that's it for the hero phase. So let's go over to movement. Do you want to redeploy?
I don't think so. I think I'm just going to resign my... look.
Rune Daddy's going to redeploy. He goes 4. So you think you're safe over there, do ya?
Even within
Yeah.
3 of him.
Cool. Well, it's over to shooting. Throw a rock at that guy. There's going to be a 3 to hit. 2 to wound. The rend is good. It's 4 damage.
I think I still have a 6 here. Because +1 from Best Day ever plus me to 3 is...
Yep, so a 6 up armor. And then 6 support save, right?
Yep. 6 more. Nope.
Nope.
Damage?
Damage 4. So you make 2 of these. You're not supposed to make... Oh, jeez, okay, fine. Take 1 damage. Kraken user going to all-out attack and throw stuff at you. These are 3s and 3s minus 1d3.
Going at...
The same guy.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
No all-out defense, I assume?
No.
Okay. You'll rue the day. 2 wounding hits. So you're back to a 4-up save?
Yeah.
I hate you. Ah, that should have worked. Dang it. Oh, that's okay, though. I double turned you.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's shooting done. I guess I'm going to charge you. And we will charge with the Kraken Eater, because he's the only one not engaged. He's in.
Big surprise.
All right, charge there on a 2-up. D6 for 4 mortal wounds to him.
Not in range of any wards, so that said 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds.
That's it. Down to 2.
Now I need to figure out some rampages. So I can do the big roar, the little roar, and the stomp for sure. And I think that's all I can really do. Okay, so we're going to go for the stomp here on a 2-up. For 1 mortal wound. Okay. Dang it. And then we'll do the little roar with King Broad. So that works. And then he is going to do the big roar, and he is just going to do it into the unit of lads here. So on a 3-up, that works. What's their bravery?
7.
7. I may have messed up, but that's okay. No, okay, cool. None of them flee. Because I was worried you might have pulled out of combat there. Well, let's get ready for some swings, I suppose. And then over here real quick.
The Flamekeeper is going to spend his runes to give the Volkites a fight on death, because they've already used their War Scroll ability.
Cool. Cool. Look at my options here real quick. What's the rend on Buddy Boy there?
On the Doomseeker, it is -1 for one of his weapon profiles and nothing on the other.
Okay.
And he swings 3 and 3 on each one.
You know what? I think I'm just going to go with the Gatebreaker. Because he needs to free himself. We're going to put 2 flails in the Death Grip into the Grim Wrath. No, I'm not. Oh, actually. No, I'm changing my mind. I think we're going to go with the War Stomper first. On a 3-up, he's going to try to pick up this guy and throw him. I picked you up. So he gets slain automatically.
Okay.
And then a 4-up, I get to chuck you. No, I don't get to chuck you, but at least I picked you up.
He will pile in and fight to him. Just
So he piles and swings.
piles and swings. 2 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Okay, rend? No, right? Okay, I take a damage.
1 damage.
I'm back to 18. I think what I'll do is I'll put the club into the wee lads and everything else into your character.
Okay. That model can
this is
fight
gonna
before
be
it's
the-
moved from play.
This is going to be the club swinging into the unit. So hitting on 3s.
What was going into the character again?
There's a death grip and some kicks.
The Ren.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip that. I'm going to jump up and down on the unit and put 3 of the clubs, and then 3 of the clubs and the death grip into the character.
All right, I will defense the character.
Okay. So we'll go clubs into the character first. These are 3s and 3s.
Spooky.
Okay. So that's 1 wound, minus 2. So you're on what, a 5 up?
Yes.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay.
He gets a ward. Because you got
It's optional.
So you don't have to take it if you don't want to. And then I said the death grip into him too.
Yes.
Hits. Wounds, minus 2.
6. 5 up. Nope.
Okay, how much damage? 4. Yeah.
He's dead.
Then the 3 clubs into the other dwarfs. So they all hit. 2 wounds at minus 2 damage into the Volkites.
Straight through the Ren. Oh, 2 wards.
Okay, so 4 damage total. So 1 and a bit dies, but before you pull them, just keep track of how many wounds because I've got to jump up and down. Jump up and down is 2s and 3s. Okay, good start. Strong follow-up. These are minus 2 again.
Straight through.
D3 damage per. So that's 3, 4, 5. Okay, you pass one of those. So you
more
take
damage.
7 damage total. Okay, so we got 1 guy swinging at the gatebreaker and the 2 swinging here. So the 2 swinging here.
Kind of cocked. How do you call it?
That's fine.
It's 2.
Where were you wounding on?
3s and 3s.
Oh, it was 3s and 3s? Okay, so that's 2 on him. He takes them both. He's down to 16. And then into the gatebreaker. 3s and 3s again. Oh. Oh.
1. No Ren.
He's fine.
Okay.
Well, aren't you just spoiled for choice now?
I'm gonna go with the Doom Seeker because he gets a fight on death.
Yep, that makes sense. Now let's see what you get.
3s and 3s and the Doom on the axe with Rend.
Not a good start.
Okay, so 1 at 1 Rend.
Okay, so I ignore the 1 rend because of my glowy shield of protectiveness. And he's fine.
Okay. And then the no Rend weapon.
Respectable. 4 ups. He fills both of those. How much damage?
6.
Whoa. I go to 28. Let's go over to the gatebreaker. I'm going to put all of my clubs into the stupid Grimwrath and everything else into these guys.
Okay.
Flail is 6 attacks. 4s. Okay, and then these should be wounding on 2s. Okay, these are minus a bunch rend. Actually, yeah, no, because what's his armor at right now?
3, because best.
So you get 6s.
All right.
So 4 of them. Okay, cool. Take 16 damage.
Yeah, I'll just
You're
pull
gonna
him.
pull?
There's no way I'm doing.
He'll get to fight in a second anyways.
Yeah.
Though, right? So yeah, we know
Yeah.
he's gonna fight. Death grip down to these guys. 3s to hit, 2s to wound. That goes through their armor.
Yeah, the 5s.
Yeah. For 2 damage. Okay,
1
one guy
damage.
dies, and then I get to jump up and down on you. Yeah, almighty stomp. 2s and 2s.
That's 2.
Okay. Yeah, so they both get to swing back at me.
Okay. I'll go math. 3s and 3s. 2s and 3s, best day ever.
No, that's the wound roll. You get the +1, I think, for best day.
You're right. It's next thought.
And then now wounding on 2s. 2 wounding hits. What's the rend?
2.
Rend 2, so best day
Sixes?
ever, so I'm looking for 5s. Nope. How much damage?
2 each, so 4.
Okay. 3s and 3s on the little guy. Okay, fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Cool. The Hearthguard Berserkers swinging into King Broad, who I'll blow the all-out defense here.
All right.
Okay, get a couple hits.
3s to wound.
I see
Both
2
of them?
wounds. What's the rend?
1 rend, so back
One
to
rend?
base save.
He's fine. Oh, let's just go Kraken Eater into the little guy. Let's hit you with my club. 3s and 3s. I hit you a bunch. I wound you a bunch. -2.
So 6s. How many?
3 of them.
And he's dead.
Yeah, so. And he gets to fight again, automatic, or does he roll?
No, it would only be against.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, over there. Gotcha. And your one little surge.
3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Yep.
Yeah, I don't blame him. All right, King Broad, do King Broad things. Obelisk is going to be 3s and 3s into the unit there. Okay. It's rend a bunch. That's 10 damage onto them.
That's Spikey's 4 wards.
That's a
one
good
dead,
roll, but they still
2
they still
dead,
died.
and another half the guy. Yep, it's the unit.
Huzzah. And I do believe you owe me a battle shock test on the little fella there.
I don't know if he can pass. How many died? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 died. So grade 7.
3 up to Flea, I think. Yeah, he's gone.
That'll do it.
Ta-ta. Well, I failed my battle tactic because I didn't kill you with the throwing.
Oh, yeah.
But I do control 1, control 2, control more for 3 points.
That'll do it.
So the score is, I've got 7 right now. You have 4 as we get ready for your turn 2. You still have 1 command point. And you may wonder where I got this lovely tracker from. Or
where'd you
if
get
you
it
watch
from?
the bat reps, you might be like, huh, he forgot to do the ad. No, MiniWarGaming Forge. Ah, see? See? Yeah,
Delayed.
that's it.
Tactical.
Yeah. Lot cooking upstairs right now. But that is going to bring us to turn 2 for the dwarfs. Let's see what happens. Alrighty here, beginning of turn 2 for the dwarfs. What's first?
We will start by saying battle tactic will be settle a grudge. Kraken Eater has got to die.
Okay.
My rune will be Relentless Zeal because I biffed it and sent them all the way over there, and I need to get them back in the fight.
So this gives you bonus charge, but if you roll the 6, it gives you bonus move?
Other way around. Bonus move enhances bonus charge.
Gotcha.
And because my general's command trait
Is it a 5 up?
5 up.
Sick.
Nope.
Okay, but they move slightly faster. And then what's next?
He is within range of my general, so I get a command
Your
point.
command point, yeah.
We each get a command point for the start of the turn.
Yeah, so I'm sitting on 1, you're sitting on 3. What is your heroic going to be, good sir?
I'm going to do my general's finest hour. It's best day ever.
But guess what? It's my general's finest hour now, too.
Makes sense.
Okay, what else is happening in the hero phase?
The Rune Master is going to stoke the forge, giving me +1 to chanting my prayers.
Okay.
The Battlesmith is going to plant the flag and give everybody within 12 of him a 5-up ward.
Okay.
The
Rune Smiter.
Rune Smiter is going to chant a prayer of he's going to chant Runic Empowerment again on the
Okay. Yep.
Oath Code. He gets to reroll because of his loadout.
Okay.
And a 3 will do it because of the forge.
Yep. Cool. Because yeah, you get the +1 from the forge. Cool. Anything else in the hero phase?
The Rune Master will chant a prayer of ash onto the
Rune
general.
Daddy. Okay. Yeah, he
A
gets
4
it.
should do that.
And last but not least, we got to move this thing.
2d6.
Moves 5. It's just gonna go menace broad. So you roll what, 12 dice and every 6 is mortal wound to me?
Yep.
Cool. Survey says.
None.
Oh, there you go. Your dice are cooling off. No longer hot from the forge.
Oh.
And then we've got, there's going to be a little bit of movement. We'll come back in a moment so you can plan this out. Okay, so a little bit of movement. You ran the Rune Smite over to here, moved up the Hearthguard, and that I will trigger the redeploy off of my general. It's about a 4-inch charge for you right now, but instead I will move another 5 inches.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so I end up back over here. We have the Battlesmith run to there, and then the Rune Daddy and his friend moving up. So that brings us over to shooting.
Yep. Axe with rend, 2 axes with rend, and they're out of range.
Yep. Yeah, because it should be about a 9-inch charge now.
Yeah. So we'll just do 2 4-ups because they each have rend.
Yep.
They buff them both.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, it's charges. If you so choose. Okay, so who's declaring the first charge?
The unit will declare the first charge.
They're showing 9. That's a 3.
They will...
They're going to give the, yep, they're going to, that's a 5.
That's
a rough
kind of
one.
cooks it up. Alright.
And unfortunately, with that failed charge, no longer feeling confident about sending the Rune Daddy in. I don't blame you. So you're going to call a turn there?
Yeah, I've got 2 objectives. 2-point tone, I guess.
That's a rough one. So I'm up by 1 as we get ready for turn number 3. And it's going to be just a straight roll-off. I win ties. Whoa! Beat a 3. Oh, you did with 4. How many wounds was he at? Was he at... I'll check. Alrighty, let's hear the plan.
Alright, we will take Lad into the Maelstrom because they either make these charges and I'm in combat, or I kill your general and that's good enough.
Fair.
For the rune, I'll pop Awakened Steel.
That's better rend.
Better Rend, and then maybe better Rend.
Okay, yep, so -1 rend across the board. But on a 5-up...
Everyone got it.
Cool. And what else we got going on?
We'll do a leadership on the general.
Okay. Get it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
I'm going to go for a heal onto my Mega Gargant, my general. 7, he gets it. And thus gets 1 back. Yeah. Alright, then what do we got going on for your prayers?
The Rune Master will do Ember Storm for run and charge.
Get it? Sorry, that was hit?
Rune Master.
Rune Master.
It's going onto the unit.
Gotcha.
We'll do Runic Empowerment again off the Smiter. Need a 3, you can reroll.
You get it.
I will do it.
Okay. Anything else in the... Oh yeah, this thing.
Yes.
Gets to move. Here, throw him right here. 5. It's just going to wiggle.
Yeah, just gonna wiggle and do damage.
That's fair. All right, so who are we going on to first? Broad or the
With
Kraken Eater?
Immortals.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do into the Kraken Eater first.
Kraken Eater, okay. Here's your good roll. 2.
2.
Brings me to 27, and then into Broad. 1. Okie dokie then. And does that bring you to movement?
Yep. They get to run and charge, so we'll...
Okay, so they get to
move.
8 total, right?
8 total?
Yeah. Puts those happy little fellas like so, and I will redeploy off of that. 3. All right, and this is what it looks like. Who can throw axes? These two?
Those 2 can, and I don't think I can still shoot.
2 4s into 4s? And is the Ren better on this as well?
No, it's only melee.
Gotcha.
Nope.
No, that's fine, they missed. All right, over to charges. So the lads in the back need 5.
6?
I think it's a 5. It's a 5 or a 6. We'll check it if we need to, because I didn't move directly away from them.
I'll do general first and hope to free up the most space.
The general?
Yeah, that should just be a 3.
Just committing. Oh, okay. There's your big roll. You got that out of the way. I'm sure you're happy about that.
Oh.
He goes to there. What's next?
We'll do the unit next.
Yep, you needed more than that.
That'll be a command point to reroll that. We'll use the generals that he had gotten from the leadership.
Sure. 7, yeah, you're in.
So that'll do it.
There's the lads in. Are you sending either of these two in? Well, I guess you can't send the one, but you can try to send the advisor in.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
throw it and we'll see.
There's 7, yeah, he makes it in.
Might as well. Gosh.
Brings us to the rampages. I'm gonna do the big roar at these little lads down here. So on a 3-up. Ah! Dang it. Okay, well, they're not roared. All right, it's going to be the unit swinging in, and I will, of course, be all-out defensing this. So you get 21 attacks hitting on 2s right now with the all-out attack. And 6s do 2 mortal wounds to me?
Yes,
each?
in addition.
Okay. So that's 8 mortals. Owie. And then wounding on?
2.
Okay. Ooh. So that's going to be a grand total of 15 saves, 5 ups, but 6s fling mortal wounds back at you in addition.
Okay.
Okay, pretty good. So I'm going to save, that's 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to take 8 more damage, and that brings me down to 11. Your unit takes 2 mortal wounds.
4 ward. They take 1.
Cool. Cool.
I need to pile in. So.
Okay, so I'm going to try to stuff D3 into the bag, but all my attacks are going into Rune Daddy.
All right.
D3 nets. So I get 2 of them. I'm going to try to split the unit down the middle, because that's the kind of maximum I can do here. So let's try to get this guy and then that guy.
Okay.
So 4 up on the first one. Get him. And I get him. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
And all the swings into Rune Daddy. So this is 3 attacks with my club into Rune Daddy. These are going to be 3s and 4s now because of your -1 to wound.
Yeah, I'll call it defense on this.
Yep. So I've got 2 hits. What does that do? And then these are looking for 4s to wound. 1 wounding hit. This is -2 rend.
All right. 5 up.
Okay, fine. 3s and 4s on the stomp. So they hit. 1 wound. -2 again.
5 up.
Okay. And then Death Grip. 3s into 3s. So that wounds. And -2. Okay, how many wounds do you have?
7, I believe.
Yeah,
is
so I
my
can't
lodge.
actually get them. Well, let's see. How many do I do? Take 1. 6 remaining wounds on him. I assume he's swinging now?
Yep.
You forgot to call your once per game. Just do it.
Alright.
So Rune Daddy, let's see if you get the kill, and if not, I'll let you try to fix it with them.
He'll have 5 attacks now, 3s and 3s.
Okay, well, he hits 4 times. That's a good start. Here, try to keep them all right here. Wounding on?
3s.
Wounds. Many times. What's the rend?
So he's got the axe of +1. And then
Another 2, so he's rend 3 total?
he's got 1 base, so he's run 4 total.
I don't think I get a save out of that at all.
4 damage a pop?
Oh, I still do the roll because I roll 6s.
Yes.
Take 2 mortal wounds. But then I die. Because how many damage are these?
4 damage a pop.
Yeah, so he's dead. Just barely. And we roll off. I got a 4.
I got...
I'm going to fall on you. I'm just going to hit the unit of Berserkers and your character.
Okay.
So D3 onto the unit. Unit takes 1.
Got any Runefather's gonna die?
Runefather takes 1.
Oh, he doesn't have a ward.
Okay. So the Runefather takes 1. The guy next to him takes death. Hup. And then, okay, so now we're down to Battle Shock. And basically I was able to split the unit, so you're going to pull the 3 over there. Or pretend a giant fell on them.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you couldn't have failed a Battle Shock test, but you are out of coherency. So, okay, you take that objective.
I might have 2 units within 6. We have to see how many I have 6.
Yeah, this thing does blow up. On a 4-up? Nope. Okay, we're good. So it does not blow up. And that's what it looks like. You get your battle tactic, and you've got
Could
one.
I pile in to get him onto that objective? Because he did charge.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think you can. Yeah, it pulls him down to about there, and you do sneak that away because Broad is too far away from it. That's a 5-point turn.
Yeah.
Because you control 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2 more, and you get your battle tactic done.
I do not. I still need to be in combat.
Oh, you don't get your battle tactic done. That's a 3-point turn.
Hey, I'm here.
It is what it is. What's that bring the score to?
That is 9 points for Fyreslayers, 7 for Giants.
Now let's get ready for Giants, turn number 3. All right, Giants turn 3 here. I'm going to go for the battle tactic where I must do the thing where I have Mr. Guy with the Nullstone Adornment take an objective you control.
All right. I will do leadership on my Battlesmith.
Okay, Battlesmith leadership. Let's see what he gets. Yeah, you get it.
Yep.
And we're going to just try to heal the Gatebreaker. I do. For 2. And then you're giving a rally onto them. Good call.
Yeah. He rallies on 4-ups for units. We'll see what it gets.
Yeah, perfectly average. Get 3 of them back. Oh. Nice. That's a huge swing. Helps with the little coherency shenanigans I was pulling on you earlier. And I'm going to pray for extra movement. I get it. And that'll bring me on to movement, so I'll show you that in a sec. Alrighty. These fellas marching around this way. And then the big boss moved up to here. The Rune Master did a redeploy but only went 1 inch.
Very sad.
I wasn't sad. I wasn't sad at all. So let's go over to charges. Or no, I got to throw stuff at you. Big lad, you're going to throw some stuff. All right, large lad, going to throw a boulder at Rune Daddy there. I'm going to all-out attack for 2s and 2s. It hits. This game.
Gamble pays off.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, because you were thinking about all-out defensing. Okay, over to charges. We're going to do the, what's his name? War Stomper. Go War Stomp. He charges 11. Just going to charge to right there. On a 2-up, I hit you. For 6 mortal wounds.
All right.
Survey says.
He
blows up.
dies. All right.
That was a good roll, though. Get those out of the way. Now we're going to send the Gatebreaker in. Gatebreaker goes 8. Going to end up there on a 2-up into the Rune Smiter. Okay, I missed it. And then King Broad's going to declare his charge. He goes 10. Charge him to right there. 2-up impact attacks against the Rune Daddy. I hit him for 2.
Down to 1.
Awkwardly leaves him on 1. And then into the unit of Hearthguard. Berserkers. They take 5. And... oh.
One takes 1.
Okay, fine. And rampage time now on the big fella. He's going to go for the big giant roar onto them. So on a 3-up. So they get roared, and they're brave 8, right?
Yes.
None of them flee, but they can't take any orders. And then Broad is going to step on that guy.
Sounds good. He's dead.
Yeah, I think I'll get him. Ta-ta! And farewell. Brings us right over to the fight. They got roared, so they can't do their counterattack thing, right?
Yeah, I'm also within 2 different units.
Gotcha. Fair. Yeah, so we're going to go King Broad first. He's going to, I don't know, pile... yeah. And I'll probably allocate a lot of attacks to your character, if I'm being honest. So yeah, we'll go 3 clubs here. I'm trying to think of the best way to allocate this, actually, because yeah, you got 2 characters that are going to give the wards out, so maybe I just try to mess with them as much as I can. Because you've got limited capability to do damage here. So yeah, it's about killing you faster. So yeah. You know what, let's just get the character gone. Everything into the character. You get all the defense that?
Yeah, might as well.
That a boy. Okay, so into the character. This is going to start with the club. Threes. Okay, well that wounds at least. So -2 goes down to -1. And what save do you have now?
Puts me to 5 up.
Okay. Stop it. He's a king.
Never.
He's a king. Death grip. Hits. Wounds. -2. Okay, so D6. For 1.
6 remaining.
3s and 3s on the stomp. I hit you once. I wound you once. -2 again. D3. For 1. Okay.
5 remaining. What a unit.
Well, it's your pick.
It's gonna be the Hoth Code.
Most definitely. And this is what the attacks are going to look like. I'll defense broad. These are into broad first.
11 into broad, 3s and 2s.
Okay, so you do 2 mortal wounds to him, right?
Yep.
These are 2s to wound him.
Yep.
And then you still have better rend up, right?
Yes. 2 end.
That's 5 saves. 5 up. Oh! 1 damage each?
Yes.
Brings me down to 32, and then you got, 2 swinging up into him?
Yep. Total of 4 attacks.
Okay.
Ooh. 2 mortals.
Yep.
All hit.
Okay, so that's 4 wounding hits. -2, so 6s. Nope. So I take a grand total of 6 damage.
Yep.
Puts him on 15 as it's his turn to swing. And of course, he's going to be all in attacking. We'll stomp the Hearthguard, but then... No, because I'm bonus to hit anyways. Oh, do I just try to kill the Burn Spider?
I don't have defense.
I won't
So
fail
I'm
this.
6s at best.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just hit the Smiter. This'll work. 5 attacks with the flail into you. Oh, God. Okay, so these are going to be 3s and 2s. Sorry, 3s and 3s. I missed a couple already. Okay, well, they all wounded. -3.
Straight through.
4 damage apiece.
That's the character.
Rip. Oh, that's the end of my turn 3. At this point, I think I control every objective except for that one. So 3 points there, and I did get my battle tactic because he's got the stupid adornment and he took this objective away from you.
Yeah.
So that's a 5-point turn for me. You're right. Technically, the Runesmiter had grabbed that one. Broad's just controlling this one.
And I don't think you've taken this one.
I haven't taken that one yet. But I still control...
Yeah, you get 4 of 6.
Yeah. Okay. Rolling out for turn number 4. Well, that wanted to be higher. Okay, your choice. Opting to take the turn again. Cool. Let's get ready for turn 4 for the dwarves. Okay, dwarf turn 4. What's the plan?
Battle tactic. We'll do reprisal from the Season of War. My general died, so I'll try to kill Broad.
Okay, yep.
We will pop the Rune of Fire Determination to give my whole board a 6-up ward.
Yep.
And on a 6 now, it's heroes get a 5-up.
Nope.
That's a 2.
Okay, you gotta pray for a smite.
Pray for a smite on a 2-up.
Sure.
Yeah, take
Oh,
D3.
got it.
You big idiot. 2.
It's okay, I have a 30. Okay, moving. Oh, yeah, no, I get a heroic too, don't I? Did you do your heroic yet?
No.
What's your heroic gonna be?
Will inspiring leadership on the Rune Master.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, he tells a cool story. You get a command point on him.
Yep.
Barad's gonna try to get a command point. Sure. Yeah, he does. And then you move the Infernoth.
Yep. 2d6.
7. He's gonna go hover over by Barad.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, does he hurt you too or no?
No, not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
It only hurts non-Fyreslayer.
Don't you get 12 dice?
I do. I get a lot more than this.
The wheels are falling off the bus, folks. Ah! Okay, it's only 3, but they were all together, so I assume there was more.
Something like that.
Are you moving?
I will retreat.
You filthy little coward. So you're gonna go 4 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Nothing in the charge phase, right?
No, I'm still wholly... Not move that far. He needs to stay wholly within for the ward.
Yep, fair. Fair.
Something like that.
Okay, Broad's gonna do the big roar at them at the end of the charge phase then?
Yeah. I have to throw axes.
Oh! Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the thing.
I don't believe I get his off a retreat. You don't retreat and shoot.
7 axes of Broad, all out defense? Sure. What rune did you pop, by the way?
Fire determination. Everything's got a 6-up ward.
Gotcha, okay, right. 4s?
Yeah.
You're gonna use your last command point for an all-out attack here?
I use my,
Oh, you did the one that you got from him. Okay, yep. So you have 1 more command point left.
I use my leadership for 3s and 4s on these axes into Broad.
Yep. Oh, you got 2 extra hits. Clutch.
I don't get extra hits.
No, I mean you cranked
Oh.
some 3s. So the command point was worth it. If you'd roll all 4s, I would have made fun of you. Okay, 4s to wound. Stop. Broad's got a 3 up now. Okay, cool. Go away. Okay, now rampages?
Yeah.
Okay. Broad's gonna do the big roar first. He gets it, and they're brave 8.
Yep.
Okay, nobody runs away. He's gonna stomp. Nope. Okay, cool. Combat. So 4 into the gatebreaker, which I will just accept.
No mortals. 3s and 3s.
Yeah. 2 winning hits. No rend.
No rend.
He's fine. All at defense on Broad.
I think I counted 11 into Broad.
Okay, let's see. So he takes 4 mortals. And then
3s, which is very
4 of
sad.
them?
No rend. Yep.
3 up saves. And he takes 2 more. Brings him down to 21. You're gonna pile in and get him. All at attack you. Oh. Okay, I'm on 5 attacks on 3s into them. Okay. And then these should be wounding you on 3s. Okay, there's 2 wounding hits. Let me just check. Yeah, he wounds on 3s. These are -3 rend.
Okay. Straight
So there's
through.
8 damage in the pool so far.
All right.
And then I'm going to go for the stomp. These are 2s and 3s. Okay. That one -2 again. For another 1.
Okay.
And then the death grip. Hits you. Doesn't wound you. Okay, that's it. How many was that?
9 ward saves. 1's wounded.
So I got 3 dead.
Yep.
So that's what that looks like. And now Broad swings at you. Get him, Broad. Death grip 3s and 2s. Okay, so that does wound you. -2, so it goes straight through, right?
Yep.
3 damage in the pool.
Okay.
2 stomps, 2s and 3s. Okay. It wounds for 1. And then 4 obelisks, 3s and 3s. Okay. They all wound. Okay, so that's another 15.
All right, so
8 and 7. Okay. First volley. Take book as a 1 dies.
1 dies. Yep. And then
Next volley. Now you roll 1 less. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see
2,
ya.
3, 4. That's the unit.
Yeah. So that is them gone. But with that, we've decided.
Yeah, it's about time to call it. We popped the rune of I'm too proud to concede, and I think it's time to
And
swallow
it has now
that.
fizzled. Yeah, fair. Awkward left-handed handshake. Good game, sir. Let's
for
get ready
having
for
me.
a post-game chat for Vault members and paid YouTube members at the link down below. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome. Happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.